Millions of dollars of print-on-demand apparel, hundreds of thousands of metal art, millions of dollars of jewelry, hundreds of thousands of dollars of sneakers, and tons of other products as well. These are just some of the results I've been able to achieve with over 10 years of experience in the print-on-demand industry as a trade qualified carpenter. And one thing I learned in my apprenticeship, a lot of your success comes down to avoiding costly mistakes. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things I wish I knew before I sold close to $10 million of print-on-demand products. And given that I've been doing print-on-demand full-time for the past 10 years, these tips come from battle-tested experience, not just from having one winning product. So let's get into it. It's about your audience, not you. The first thing you must know is that your success with print-on-demand comes down to your ability to connect with your target audience. Understanding your niche, the fonts, colors, and images they resonate with are all helpful cues to help you create designs that deeply connect. And when you deeply connect with your niche, you will make sales. The more impactful the message, the more profits you'll make. When you're researching phrases, whether it be for jewelry, apparel, blankets, canvas, some questions to ask yourself or ChatGPT: what slang is commonly used in the niche? If you're into the motorcycle niche, some slang they use is old lady, steel horse, blacktop, cut, or if you're into hunting, legs, racks, camo, bugle. As with slang, there's also phrases and inside jokes. With bikers, it's things like keep the rubber side down, 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul, bikers don't go grey, we turn chrome. These phrases can sometimes work amazingly well as standalone products. Although as the POD industry as we know it has been around for 10 years, a lot of those standalone phrases have been done to death. The goal is to build on them and make them better. If you come across something you like, save it. A recent winning product of mine that sold over 900 units came from the inspiration of a shirt that I saved 7 years ago. Save the images. You never know when inspiration is going to hit. Use tools like Trello, Google Sheets, or even Google Drive to store any ideas you find. If you would like my free 1000 plus niche list guide where I help you to choose the best focused niches, then hit the first link in the description below. In it, I give you my short list of potential top niches. But if you do decide to grab that niche list, it's not completely free. All that I ask is that you like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you see my future videos where I help you to create a $5,000 to $10,000 print-on-demand business. 2, don't copy. Innovate and improve. After speaking to over 1,000 podrepreneurs, I've been looking for a good word to describe us. Podrepreneurs. I'm using it. There are typically 1 or 2 comments that they've all shared with me. 1, I'm not very creative. Or 2, I'm not a designer. As a carpenter, I love to follow a plan. Give me a plan and I can build it. Architecture or beautiful design is not something that I can do from scratch. There are some incredible artists in this world, but visualizing something and making it come to life with no inspiration is not my wheelhouse. Where I have found success is seeing a design I like and then emulating its style. That doesn't mean I am copying the words or the phrase. I am emulating the layout and the style of the creation, the fonts and colors that are used, the layout of the graphics. This seriously shortcuts the time that it takes to create amazing designs. Couple that with tools like Canva and other royalty-free stock websites, you can create amazing designs very quickly. 3, focus is your friend. When Bill Buffett and Warren Gates were asked what the one word that described their success was, they both said focus. So, is there any reason why it wouldn't be focus for us in print on demand? This is one of the hardest things to learn to do well. Your success will come down to your ability to be able to remove all the noise. With so many opportunities to make money online, it can be difficult to go, yep, POD is the one for me. And when you do choose and you realize that it does take time to find success with those other opportunities popping up promising riches, it can be hard to stay in the lane you've chosen. But ultimately, success will come down to watering your own garden. Success is the result of focus. Now, that's just choosing your lane. Once you're in it, you need to continue to hone your skill of focusing. And here's what I mean. Focus on your marketplace, Shopify, Etsy, or Amazon. Focus on your niche. 50 designs into one niche is better than one design into 50 niches. Focus on your product. Each new product has its own learning curve and takes time to master the fundamentals of great design for that specific product. By focusing, you save yourself a lot of time and a lot of second guessing. 4, Etsy needs your attention. For far too long, I put Etsy off before I actually got started. I am all about simplicity, and for so long, learning another platform just seemed like a lot of extra work. But in reality, Etsy is relatively simple to set up and the process rather simple. In my Pod Hacks coaching program, not only do I teach you how to choose the right niche, create amazing designs, pick the best high profit products, I also teach you how to set up and run your own profitable Etsy store in conjunction with building your own brand on Shopify using Facebook and Instagram advertising. We even have the option to build your POD store for you. So click the first link in the description below and check out our amazing client results. Shopify and Etsy together work well hand in hand, but only if you have a system to follow. Both platforms together help you to create those $5,000 to $10,000 plus months far faster. Now, why is Etsy such a huge opportunity? Well, with hundreds of millions of active shoppers, you have the opportunity to put your great products in front of people who are ready to buy them. You essentially have unlimited free traffic. And here's the biggest tip on getting started. Focus on hitting the trends. What about Christmas or Valentine's Day? Are there any standout trends within those seasons? Vintage Halloween perhaps? What theme are weddings this year? Trends help give you direction into what's hot right now and helps to instantly give you a leg up. High profit POD products is where you make money. With so much hype around Etsy, one of the biggest opportunities I see gurus sharing is that printables are the hottest new product. Problem is, printables typically only sell for a couple of dollars, and some of the templates or digital products can take days or weeks to complete. On top of not having much profit, you likely won't sell the first digital product you create, so you'll need to make a bunch of them in order to find one that gets traction. Here's a simple example. 50 printables that take 1 week to create. I'm guessing you have a full-time job or you've got a family to look after, and you've probably only got 1 to 2 hours a day to create new products. That's a full year to get 50 designs listed. Whereas if you focus on metal art or jewelry and you make $30 profit per sale, all you need is 10 per day to make close to $10,000 profit per month. That design time will be drastically reduced because by following my tutorials on how to create metal art, you will see that each design should not be taking more than 30 minutes each at most. Meaning you could potentially have 50 plus designs created in 2 weeks. Or if you template your designs, you could potentially have them done in a couple of days. Good fundamentals when it comes to design is critically important because quantity alone does not guarantee success, but quality quantity almost guarantees it. If you want to learn about the fundamentals of great design, make sure you subscribe because I share tutorials on how to create viral winning products. So what high profit products do I recommend? Here are 5 to look into. 1. Print-on-demand jewelry and acrylics. You can make $25 plus per sale up to $60. 2. Metal art. Metal art is by far my favorite, and you can make anywhere from $20 to up to $100 plus per sale. Metal is a favorite of mine. I've got it in my house and the customers absolutely love it. Blankets offer anywhere from $30 plus profit per sale, and there's tons of real estate for you to add additional personalization to each one. Photos, names, date. 4. Aluminium prints or aluminum. It's spelled aluminium. This product has a decent wow factor, and with photo quality printing, you can get some amazing designs onto these products. 5. Canvas. Similar to jewelry, blankets, and aluminum, customers love canvas and there's lots of real estate and design area to play with. And a final word on high profit products to illustrate how lucrative they can be. 50 by $2 profit on each printable you sell equals $100. 50 by $50 profit on metal art equals $2,500. It takes the same effort, or in this case, much less, to create high profit products that have a very, very different outcome. What do you wish you'd have known before starting POD? Comment below and share with me what you've learned. And if you'd like to get accountability, community, and my step-by-step roadmap to creating a $5,000 to $10,000 plus per month print-on-demand business in as little as 2 hours a day, make sure you check out Pod Hacks. It's the first link in my description below. In it, you're going to be mentored by me personally, so make sure you hit that link. But be quick, I have very limited spots because we go deep with our students with extensive support. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.